Hello and welcome to another update video about MATIC. On the MATIC chart, we've seen a rally into the resistance zone recently, but now the price seems to be frozen. The price seems to be frozen. We are still stuck in resistance. I continue to observe this descending trend line as a possible upside breakout trend line or signal. So far, we stay below this trend line and we also stay below resistance, meaning we don't have any clear bottoming signal yet from this downtrend that started already in March. So I'm still tracking two scenarios here. There's a bullish one which I remain skeptical about. So the bulls really have to prove themselves. How can they do that? They can only do that by, well, holding the invalidation point. If the price breaks below the red line, which is at 32 cents, just below that, then this would be a break below the June 22 low and would be a formal invalidation point. It would be a formal invalidation point. So any break below it will invalidate the 1-2 setup as per the white scenario. The price already retraced too much for a reliable wave 2 anyway. So it is a scenario I wouldn't trust at all. But it is still technically valid. I'm not going to take it off the chart, but it's already marked only with a question mark. So in this white scenario, the wave 4 would have bottomed in June 22, and we're in a wave 5 to the upside. But yeah, it's not following through. So it is worth to be skeptical about it. That's just what it is. Now in the yellow wave count, which appears a little bit more plausible, we only completed an A wave low in June 22, then a B wave rally into the February 23 highs, then wave 1 to the downside, wave 2 to the upside. This here is sort of now a third wave down. Then we could get a fourth wave bounce and one more low in a wave 5. So that means either way, a bounce is due, even if it's a rally in the third wave. It might just be a fourth wave corrective bounce, which would still be a significant move, because even in a fourth wave bounce, the price would reach 56.7 to 77.8 cents. Only above resistance, I could say with more clarity that it's actually the third wave to the upside in white. So whichever one it is, we don't know that at this stage, but as I said, I would primarily probably track the yellow count until the white count gives me further evidence, because it's become unlikely, or let's say less likely. We need some kind of a setup on the smaller time frame to actually suggest that at least here the yellow wave 4 is unfolding, maybe something more bullish. So what we're currently seeing here, it's not enough for me. Yeah, of course, I mean, for some coins I'm already tracking actively the upside move. Here for MATIC, I said it needs to prove itself. Very open to the idea we could have bottomed already, but this is just, all this is at the moment is a rally into resistance. Yep, I could tell you, this looks like some kind of a diagonal, maybe wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, wave 5. But let's first get it to break above resistance, initial resistance, yeah? Not the larger wave 4 resistance. I'm talking about the nearest initial internal resistance here, which is defined between 40.8 and 46.1 cents. Then also we have the trend line that basically goes hand in hand. So a break above the trend line and 46.1 cents, and I will assume we have put a low in place. Then I will track the larger wave 4. Yeah, so what I will do then is track here an A wave, then we can watch for a B wave pullback, which might be a long trade setup to trade wave C, or maybe even something more bullish in that third wave to the upside, which, however, as I said, we have to be skeptical about. So we have to remain patient here with MATIC. This is not... this doesn't yet give us any clear indication that we've got a substantial low in place. So this could easily, there's nothing that distinguishes this rally from the 5th of August low from the rally that happened between the 5th of July into the 18th of July high. Yeah, so very, very weak price action only, and no break above any technical level. So the trend is still down, but we're watching for reversal signals while being cautious. That's the update about MATIC. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.